it's me Morgan and I'm here in the Teen Makerspace, and this week I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your very own de-stress craft, which is a leaf in a bag. Alright, let's just jump right in. Hey guys, so for this week's de-stress craft, you should have a few different kind of paints. They will be in bags that look like this, with a little dotted line because this is what you're going to cut to put into this bag. Should have some washi tape on some plastic, a black sheet of construction paper, a plastic bag. You'll need a pair of scissors. Get one of your Sharpies from your bag. You should have 2 leaf templates as well, and that's all you need. So your first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and pick out which leaf template you want, or if you want to freestyle, that's also just fine. But I already cut this one out, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. And then I'm gonna move some of this stuff out of the way until we get to it. Okay, so first thing you're going to want to do is take your leaf and then put it in the middle of the paper here, like that. And you can tape it down if it helps you, or just like hold it in place. I'm just gonna hold mine in place and then trace around the leaf. Okay, so I have that cut out, and I can see it when I have like a glare on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this to the side. And then to get this shape, you don't want to cut through the paper. You're going to want to like poke a hole through the black piece of construction paper, but do this very carefully because you don't want to like hurt yourself. And then we're going to cut it out from the inside. So I always just go up to the top where I need to cut it, and then to the bottom, so it kind of helps open it up a little bit. But you can do this however you want, and then I'm just going to start cutting. Alright, now I have a fabulous leaf shape, so I do not need this anymore. It's more just for inspiration. So now I'm going to go ahead and take my plastic baggie, and then I don't really like how I can still see some of my pencil marks, so I'm actually going to use it like the inverse, so this side's clean, but that means I'm going to tape this part of my bag down. So if you see like like this is a little stuck over, you can just fold it and like tape that side down, and that's what I'm gonna do here in just a second. But I'm gonna undo my washi tape. I'm gonna find where it starts, and then just rip like maybe like an inch off, and then just tape it down so you can't see it on the other side, obviously. Another one. Just gonna fold that over a little bit and then tape this side down. Like that. And then once I put the paint in here, I'll tape these down too. Actually, I need to move this a little, so yeah, and you can adjust this because washi tape comes off pretty easily. I mean, it's still stuck on there, but it doesn't rip your paper like other tape will. So I gotta make sure that the part of the plastic bag is not showing. There we go. So you might have to maneuver it around a little bit, but it'll be all right. There we go, that's perfect. So this is the side that I might need to tape over like that at the end, but we can do that at the very end, obviously. Okay, so this looks good. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is take my scissors, then I'm gonna show you how to do this part. So this will be tempera paint. So if you do get it on something, it washes off pretty easily, but you're gonna wanna cut that. I'm gonna get this opened up and prepared first. cut a little bit right there, trim it off, and then just squeeze it in like some of the area. Like you don't want all of it, but definitely some of it. Okay. If you have extra, just leave it to the side. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add some of my red. You can lift this up too if it helps. There we go. Add some red. And I'm gonna add some yellow. Oh yeah. On top of the red a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and add some orange. I'm going to add a little bit of orange in here too. I'm going to try to get it onto a part that I didn't already get paint on. There we go. And then maybe just a little bit of green, maybe just here at the top. Get that. Mine's a little more messy than yours will be, because I'm using bottles. Let me shake this up. There we go. Awesome. All right, so now that we have all the paint in there, then I'm going to try to get as much air out as possible without smushing it, and then seal it like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and tape down the corners like so, and then do it one more time. Just like I was talking about earlier. There we go. So it'll look pretty decent. There we go. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and flip it over. Oh, that already looks really cool. And then the extra tape, when we're done, we can use it on the corners and just like maybe tape it on the window or something. But this part is just the fun part where you get to use it as like a sensory like experiment and like a color experiment too. So this is just to help you guys de-stress and make something really pretty, nice, and like swirl the colors around. It's kind of fun just to like squish it like that. But you can like make like shapes in it like this with your fingers. And again, if you just want to use a different leaf, you can always just wash the paint out and do it again. But something really pretty. I like the green trying to seep through. But yeah, so once you have that, you can go ahead, get it how you want it. And I'm just going to use the rest and tape it down in the corners. So you could use this and hang it in your window. I think that would look really pretty with the sun coming through. Too bad today is a very gloomy day that I'm filming on, where I would show you, but yeah, with just the extra, I would just go ahead and tape it down here. Or that might even help you to do it before, so you can like move this around a little bit easier too. But yeah, you can see the more I mess with it, the prettier the leaf color starts to mix. It becomes really, really beautiful. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this really simple de-stress craft. It's very pretty and hopes it brings you joy for fall. All right, I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.